Hi everyone, welcome to Leo's Chinese Kitchen. I'm Leo. Today we are making cheese scallion pancakes. They are golden and crispy on the outside, soft and chewy inside, with scallions and cheese in every bite. This recipe makes 4 pancakes from one single dough, and I walk you through all the details so you can get perfect result every time. Here's what you need. 150 grams of all-purpose flour, about 1 cup. 95 millimeters of butter, around 6 tablespoons. 1.5 grams of salt, about a quarter teaspoon. These 3 form the dough. For rolling, a mixture of 1/4 cup flour and 1/4 cup cornstarch. This is sprinkled on the wok surface and between the dough to keep it from sticking and to help with rolling thin. For the filling, 30 grams of scallions, finely chopped. Toast them with just a pinch of baking soda. This keeps them green and helps release aroma. 50 grams of shredded cheese. And for cooking, 20 grams of melted salted butter. Some oil for frying. In a bowl, combine the flour, salt, and water. Add the water gradually while stirring. Once it comes together, knead for 5 to 7 minutes until the dough is smooth and elastic. If it feels sticky, dust lightly with flour. If it feels dry, add a teaspoon of water at a time. What you want is a dough that's soft but holds its shape. Now cover the dough with plastic wrap or a damp towel and let it rest for 20 minutes. This resting step allows the gluten to relax, so the dough will roll out thin without shrinking back. Skipping this step will make rolling much harder. After resting, divide the dough into 4 equal pieces. Take one piece and dust your surface generously with the flour cornstarch mix. Roll it out into a thin sheet, about 1 to 2 millimeters thick. Turn the dough as you roll, and sprinkle more of the flour mix underneath if it starts to stick. Repeat the same process with the other 3 pieces. By the end, you should have 4 thin sheets, each ready to be filled and folded. Now, let's build the pancakes. Take one rolled sheet and brush a thin, even layer of melted butter across the surface. Don't overload. Too much butter will cause the pancake to leak oil later. Next, sprinkle on the scallions evenly across the dough. Then, scatter shredded cheese. Remember, balance is key. Too little, and the pancake tastes flat. Too much, and the dough may tear during frying. Once filled, fold the round sheet into a square. First, fold the left side towards the center, then the right side over it. Do the same with the top and bottom. Gently press down so the layers stick. Now you have a neat square pancake. Repeat the process with the other 3 sheets. By now, you should have 4 uncooked pancakes, each packed with scallion and cheese, ready for the pan. Heat a pan over medium heat. Add about 1 tablespoon of oil and swirl to coat the bottom. Place 1 pancake seam side down and cook for about 3 minutes. You will notice the bottom turning golden brown. Flip carefully and cook the other side for another 3 to 4 minutes. If it puffs up, press it lightly with your spatula. That puffing is a good sign. It means the layers are separating and crisping. The key here is heat control. Keep the flame at medium. Too high and the outside will burn before the inside cooks. Too low and the pancake will soak up oil instead of crisping. Repeat the frying process for the remaining 3 pancakes. As each one finishes, Place it on a wet rag or plate to rest for a minute. Resting lets steam escape, so the crust stays crunchy. Now it's time to cut them open. Each pancake should be golden, flaky, and slightly puffed. Inside, you will see melted cheese stretching between layers, with the fragrance of scallions in every bite. Let's review the key points. First, rest the dough so it rolls thin and doesn't shrink back. Number 2, always dust with flour cornstarch mix. This keeps the dough smooth and the layers distinct. Number 3, spread butter, scallions, and cheese evenly. Balance prevents leaks and tearing. Number 4, fold into a square. This traps filling and gives structure. Number 5, fry on medium heat. Steady cooking ensures crispy outside and cooked inside. Number 6, rest after frying. Steam escapes, crust stays crispy. Follow these tips and every pancake will come out crispy, cheesy, and fragrant. These cheesy scallion pancakes are simple but packed with flavor. One dough recipe gives you 4 pancakes, perfect for sharing. Try them at home and let me know in the comments how it turns out. If you found this video helpful, please like this video and subscribe for more detailed Chinese recipes. Thank you so much for watching, and as always, happy cooking!